Imagine this. It's late at night, the world outside your window is quiet, and you're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering about your dreams, your desires, the things you've wished for so deeply. Maybe it's the love you've longed for, or the financial freedom you dream about, or perhaps that one thing, that one opportunity that always seems just out of reach. It feels like you've tried everything, positive thinking, affirmations, visualization, but nothing has seemed to work. You ask yourself, is there something more I should be doing? Is there a secret I haven't yet uncovered? What if I told you that there is something so simple, so powerful that it can shift everything? What if I told you that it's something you can do in just 30 seconds before bed, and it has the potential to manifest your deepest desires? And what if I told you that this technique comes directly from the teachings of Neville Goddard, one of the most profound spiritual teachers of manifestation? In this video, we're going to dive deep into a practice that can be done in just 30 seconds before you drift off to sleep, and how this tiny window of time holds immense power to reshape your reality. But here's the most exciting part. If you stay with me until the end, I'm going to share a mind-blowing insight about why this technique works so well, something that could change your understanding of manifestation forever. Let me begin by telling you about a woman named Alina. Alina had been struggling with life for years. Nothing seemed to go right. Her relationships were strained, her career was going nowhere, and she constantly worried about money. Every night, she lay in bed with her mind racing, wondering why nothing was working out for her, despite all her efforts. She had read countless books on manifestation, tried every technique she could find, but it always felt like she was pushing against a brick wall. One day, while searching for answers online, she stumbled across Neville Goddard's teachings. Something about his words resonated deeply within her. He spoke not just of affirmations or visualizations, but of a powerful hidden moment that we all experience each day, those brief seconds before we fall asleep. Neville called this the state akin to sleep, a time when the conscious mind is relaxed, and the subconscious is wide open, ready to receive whatever we impress upon it. And in that moment, we can plant the seeds of our desires. Intrigued, Elena decided to give it a try. She followed Neville's instructions to the letter. Before bed, she took 30 seconds to focus on one clear desire. But she didn't just think about it, she felt it. She imagined it as though it had already happened. She let herself experience the joy, the relief, the excitement of having already received what she wanted. Then she let go and fell asleep, trusting the process. The first few nights, nothing seemed to change, but she persisted, knowing that the power of the subconscious is not something to be rushed. And then, about a week later, something incredible happened. She received an unexpected call for a job interview at a company she had admired for years, but had never even considered applying to because she thought she wasn't qualified. The interview went perfectly, and within days she was offered the position, a job that not only paid better but aligned perfectly with her passion. It was as though the universe had opened up and handed her exactly what she needed. Elena couldn't believe it. But more than the job, she realized that something inside her had shifted. She no longer felt desperate or anxious. She felt empowered, as though she had finally unlocked the door to her own potential. And it all started with just 30 seconds before bed. Now, you might be thinking, that's great for Elena, but will it work for me? The answer is yes, absolutely yes. And here's why. The moments before you fall asleep are incredibly powerful because your subconscious mind, the part of your mind that creates your reality, is most open and receptive. During the day, your conscious mind is in control, filled with doubts, worries, and distractions. But in that short window before sleep, those barriers fall away, and whatever thoughts, feelings, and beliefs you impress upon your subconscious take root and begin to manifest in your waking life. Let me share another story, this time about a man named Daniel. Daniel had been struggling to find love. Every relationship he entered seemed to fall apart before it even got off the ground. He felt lonely, frustrated, and began to wonder if he was destined to be alone. One night, after a particularly tough day, Daniel decided to try something different. He remembered reading about Neville Goddard's teaching on the power of imagination before sleep. So that night, as he lay in bed, he closed his eyes and imagined himself in the most loving, fulfilling relationship. He didn't just see it, he felt it. He imagined holding his partner's hand, laughing together, feeling deeply connected. For 30 seconds, he let himself be immersed in that feeling of love. Then he let go and drifted off to sleep. The next day, nothing happened. Nor the next. But within a week, he bumped into someone at a coffee shop, a chance encounter that led to a conversation, then a date, and eventually a beautiful relationship. Daniel couldn't believe how quickly things had shifted. But what he realized was that it wasn't just about the relationship, it was about how he had changed on the inside. By allowing himself to feel loved before sleep, he had transformed his inner world, and the outer world simply mirrored that change. You see, the whispering technique, as some call it, is not just about getting what you want. It's about becoming the version of yourself that already has what you want. When you spend those precious seconds before sleep feeling as though your desires are already fulfilled, you are reprogramming your subconscious mind to believe that this new reality is true. And when your subconscious believes something, it works tirelessly to bring that belief into your waking life. But here's the key. It's not enough to just think about what you want. You have to feel it. You have to embody the emotions that come with having already achieved your desire. Whether it's love, money, success, or health, whatever it is you're manifesting, you need to feel the joy, the peace, the gratitude as though it's already here. The more vividly you can feel it, the faster your subconscious will go to work to make it happen. Now, let me tell you about another person who used this technique to manifest something that seemed impossible. Her name was Maria, and she had been struggling with her health for years. No matter what she tried, doctors, treatments, diets, nothing seemed to work. She was exhausted, both physically and mentally, and had lost hope that things would ever improve. One night, after coming across Neville Goddard's teachings, Maria decided to give this technique a try. For 30 seconds before bed, she closed her eyes and imagined herself healthy, vibrant, full of energy. She didn't focus on the illness. She focused on how amazing it felt to be healthy. She felt the strength in her body, the clarity in her mind. She allowed herself to feel the joy of living a full, active life. At first, there were no immediate changes. But Maria didn't give up. She continued the practice every night, trusting that her subconscious was working behind the scenes. And then, after a few weeks, she began to notice subtle shifts. Her energy levels started to improve. The pain that had been constant for years began to fade, and within months, she was healthier than she had been in years. Doctors couldn't explain the sudden improvement, but Maria knew it was the power of her mind, the power of those 30 seconds before sleep that had transformed her reality. This is the magic of Neville Goddard's teachings. It's not about forcing things to happen or obsessing over your desires. It's about aligning yourself with the energy of what you want and letting the universe take care of the rest. When you go to bed each night, you have the opportunity to plant seeds in your subconscious mind. And just like any seed, those thoughts and feelings will grow into your reality if you nurture them with belief and patience. The state akin to sleep is one of the most powerful manifestation techniques taught by Neville Goddard. It taps into the unique moment right before you fall asleep, when your mind is in a deeply relaxed and receptive state. During SATs, the conscious mind begins to shut down, making way for the subconscious to take over. This is a highly valuable window of time because your subconscious mind is responsible for shaping your reality. Neville Goddard believed that by consciously impressing your desires onto your subconscious mind in this drowsy, relaxed state, you can manifest anything you desire into your waking life. SATs is about more than just visualizing, it's about feeling as though your desire has already manifested. In this state, your thoughts and feelings can bypass the barriers of doubt and disbelief that often hold us back during the day. What makes SATs so effective is that it allows you to align your inner world with your desires, creating a deep emotional experience that is planted in your subconscious. Once your subconscious accepts these impressions, it works behind the scenes to bring them into reality. It's a powerful yet simple method that anyone can use to manifest love, success, financial freedom, or any other goal they have in mind. In essence, SATs gives you the ability to bridge the gap between your dreams and reality by working with the most powerful tool you have, your subconscious mind. When practicing the state akin to sleep, it's important to understand a few key points to ensure you're doing it effectively. This technique is powerful for manifesting, as it works by tapping into your subconscious mind during the highly receptive moments just before falling asleep. The first step is to relax both your body and mind. Find a comfortable position, either lying down or sitting in a relaxed chair, and let go of any tension in your body. Clear your mind of the day's stresses and allow your thoughts to settle. Breathing deeply and slowly can help calm both the mind and body, preparing you for the next part of the practice. Next, focus on a single desire. Choose one specific thing you want to manifest, whether it's love, financial abundance, good health, or success. It's important to focus on one desire at a time to avoid scattering your energy. Being clear on exactly what you want is essential for effective manifestation. The goal is to enter a drowsy, relaxed state. You need to be in that in-between place where you're not fully awake, but also not completely asleep. This is the borderland state, where your conscious mind relaxes and your subconscious becomes more open to receiving new suggestions. There's no need to force yourself to sleep. Just allow your mind to naturally drift into this drowsy state. In this relaxed state, begin visualizing the outcome you desire. Instead of focusing on how it will happen, imagine that it has already happened. See yourself in the situation you wish to create. If you're manifesting love, picture yourself in a fulfilling relationship. If it's financial freedom, see yourself enjoying the benefits of that abundance. Try to make the visualization vivid by engaging all your senses and experiencing the moment fully. The key element of this process is to feel the emotions as if your desire is already real. It's not enough to simply picture it, you need to genuinely feel the joy, excitement, gratitude, or relief that comes with having what you want. These emotions are what impress your desire onto the subconscious mind. The stronger and more authentic your feelings are, the more powerful the effect. As you continue, replay the scene over and over in your mind. Do this until the visualization feels natural, like a memory instead of something you're imagining. The more real it feels, the more deeply your subconscious will accept it as truth. Let yourself fully immerse in the experience without rushing. When you feel like you've truly embraced the scene and emotions let go, allow yourself to drift off to sleep, trusting that your subconscious has received the message. At this point, it's important to release any attachment to how or when your desire will manifest. Trust that the process is working and that the universe is aligning everything for you. Finally, consistency is key. For the state akin to sleep to truly take hold and bring about results, it's important to practice regularly. Doing this every night or as often as possible helps reinforce the impressions on your subconscious mind. Over time, this builds your belief and aligns your subconscious with the reality you want to create. By paying attention to these details, you can get the most out of this powerful manifestation technique. The key is to lose yourself in the emotions and experience of already having what you want, and then trust the process as you drift into sleep. Now, as we come to the end of this video, I want to leave you with something truly special. Here's the mind-blowing insight I promised. The reason why this technique works so well is because your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined. When you vividly imagine something and you feel the emotions as though it's already happening, your subconscious believes it's real. And because your subconscious mind creates your reality, it goes to work to bring that imagined reality into your life. So the next time you go to bed, take just 30 seconds. Close your eyes and imagine your desire as though it's already happened. Feel the joy, the relief, the excitement. Let yourself be immersed in those feelings and then let go. Trust that your subconscious has received the message and know that your desire is already on its way to you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on Neville Goddard's teachings and the power of manifestation. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What are you manifesting right now? How will you use these 30 seconds before bed to change your life? Let's support each other on this incredible journey of creation. Remember, you are more powerful than you can imagine, and the universe is always listening. Now go manifest your dreams and never, ever give up. Your reality is waiting for you to create it.